What's up, yo? What's cracking like in yo? Hear this? Love hearing DJ scratch, you know what I'm saying? Hip hop, baby, hip hop. It's crack like y'all. King's back, Crypto King's back. If you guys another update on the fucking crypto market, you know what I'm saying? So we had a nice little bounce back, guys, as you guys see. Bitcoin had a nice bounce from fucking 38, I'd say, 37, all the way up to like freaking put the music down, you know. Can't get the copyright got up there. Um, had a bounce all the way up to freaking 41, almost 42, you know. So that's kind of crazy. And at first I was like, you know, how did that happen? I didn't expect that to happen. I don't think anybody expected it to happen. But then just saw the article in the news just come out how Biden just approved an executive order, just signed one for cryptocurrencies. And at first I was like, maybe that's a bad thing. But after, when I read into it more, I was like, oh, okay, that could be a good thing. He's basically making it a little bit more clear for a lot of those who were unclear about it, and just kind of, you know, just making it a little more regulatory. He's going to have more government agencies look into it and study crypto more so they can try to, you know, put more regulations, more policies behind it, so we get the regular people to trust it more also, because a lot of people out there still don't understand cryptocurrency, don't trust it either, you know. So with him doing this, it might help them, you know, maybe hop on board, you know, possibly. And you know, just some other things. Anyways, I'm gonna play this video I saw actually, real quick. A little more, you know, on Yahoo Finance. Check this out.
Good morning, Julie. That's right. President Biden officially issuing an executive order this morning to regulate cryptocurrencies. The White House taking a holistic approach to regulating this new digital asset class. The president directing agencies across the government to study cryptocurrencies and a central bank digital currency to come up with a plan to regulate digital assets. The order lays out goals for policing crypto to protect consumers and investors against fraud, guard the financial system, and ensure the U.S. dollar keeps its leading position in the global financial system. Specifically, the order directs the U.S. Treasury to lead a report on a CBDC in consultation with the Department of Justice, state, and others to analyze whether a digital dollar is sound policy. The Justice Department is also tasked with determining whether a new law is needed to issue a CBDC. Treasury and federal banking regulators will look at what measures should be taken to protect consumers, investors, and businesses against fraud, theft, and cyber attacks within the digital assets arena. And the Financial Stability Oversight Council, created after the 2008 financial crisis to monitor risks to the economy, will study what risks digital assets pose to the financial system. Now, senior administration officials saying we need to be, quote, clear-eyed that earlier forms of financial innovation have ended up hurting American families and making just a few people very rich, underscoring the need for consumer protection. We are starting to hear from the industry this morning, specifically Jeremy Allaire, CEO of stablecoin issuer Circle, calling this a watershed moment. Danelle Dixon of the Stellar Foundation also weighing in, saying that the White House recognizes that blockchain technology is here to stay. Now, most of these studies will last about 60 to 120 days when steps will be taken on what to do next based on agencies' recommendations.
All right, that's it, guys. Just want to show you guys a quick little episode of that video. I'm not sure to show you guys the whole fucking video, but you know what I'm saying? That's a little summary of what's happening. You know, basically, the U.S. wants to get on board because they know, you know, they ain't gonna stop this, man. You either hop on a train or you're gonna miss it. You know, while the rest of the fucking world's hopping on. Like I said, China's already got a CBDC, you know, central banking digital currency that they're developing. So America's about to do that. We're looking into doing making our own. Do I like it? Not really. You know, they're basically just trying to compete with Bitcoin because they realize, like, everything is, you know, turning into cryptocurrency. So they're like, you know, oh, we gotta make our own country's cryptocurrency. You know, so that's basically what they're doing. But you know, at the same time, it's also good too because it'll get regular folk who didn't understand crypto and didn't believe in it or were scared to now probably hop in and educate themselves a little more and learn about it. You know, your fucking mamas and grandpas, your aunties, uncles are still scared. Like, no, I'm gonna hold on to my cash. You know, but now that the government is telling them that, like, we're gonna have our own cryptocurrency. Now some of them might be like, oh, you know, this is a little safer since the government is administering it. So I will buy some CBDC because you know it's from the government. You know what I mean? So whatever the fuck, I don't give a fuck. If it gets more regular fucking folk to hop on board, then good. That's a good thing for all of us in general because eventually they'll hop on board and buy that bullshit, and then they'll hop on board and buy Bitcoin, and then they'll learn to buy some other stuff like Shiba Inu, Doge, and like Alice and some gaming coins and stuff. Basically, any of all the other stuff. But they have to hop. They have to get in somehow. So you know, it's a good thing, long run. Although it's still very unclear. He just signed it saying they're gonna look into it more, but they didn't say exactly how they're gonna regulate it. So it's still not, for sure yet if this is out of clear. They didn't say what they're gonna do, what laws they're gonna pose, how they're gonna do the taxes and stuff. They didn't say any of that yet. Like I said, they're just gonna to look into it more and really start researching it more, and now really basically get into the game. Okay, so that's basically all they're really saying. But again, still, pretty bullish for Bitcoin and crypto long run. So just know that, still good. Anyways, guys, let's get to the chart. Show you guys what I see. You know what I'm saying? Let's get right to this bitch. Alrighty, let's see cryptocurrency. Okay, let's go over to the U.S. dollar first. Show you guys what I see. DXY, what's it doing? Because that determines everything. DXY had a nice little slip. Had a little dip right here. I said nice little because usually when DXY dips is when we pop up. So that's exactly what just happened. DXY just dipped, hit new all-time high. Well, in a while, in the past 2 years at 99, and it came back down to 97.8. Now it's chilling around 97, 98 right now. Okay, which is also the reason why we bounce. See that? See how it correlates, guys? When DXY goes down, we go up, and vice versa. That's just how it's been working forever, guys. Because when people want to put money in Bitcoin or stocks or crypto, they take money from the DXY, from the U.S. dollar, put it into investment assets. Vice versa, when they're scared, they would take their fucking money back. They sell Bitcoin or stocks and put it back in the U.S. dollar, guys. That's how That's why they fucking correlate, and that's how they go up and down. When one goes up, the other goes down. Okay. So the stock market, and let's look at that real quick. Stock market also had a nice little quick little mini bounce also since Bitcoin had bounced. And DXY had a drop. DXY has a drop, stock market goes up a little bit. But again, is it out of the clear? No, not necessarily. Still see more downside, unfortunately. Bitcoin though, Bitcoin had a nice bounce, a really nice bounce. I ain't gonna lie, because I thought the highest is gonna go to is about 39, maybe even to 40 something right here, 40, 40, 41. But it went past that. It went to 42. 42K. Did not expect that from Bitcoin to bounce. But again, after reading that whole Biden executive order shit, it makes sense. Probably what, got the spike a little bit. However, it's facing strong resistance right here, guys. It's still facing strong resistance right here, this yellow line right here, at approximately 42.7, 42.8. Okay, and again, this is strong resistance because you go to the past. This is support back in the day during the beginning of the bull run right here, November 20th, 2020, July 2021, right here, bounce, went to the moon over here. Finally, for the first time, guys, it broke below it. That's why it still scares me. It broke below it. We just kind of teeter-totter in between that line. Now we're back at that line right now, but we're below that line. So, high chance that we get rejected there. There's a high chance we get rejected, especially since before it was support. And now it's acting as basically, resistance. But again, it did break through it before here once and twice, so it's fucking tricky, man. It's really really fucking tricky, this chart. But again, right now, like as you see, it looks like it just kind of kissed this yellow line almost to the T. So I'm expecting it to possibly get rejected right there, but especially since it had a strong bounce, a strong bounce. I'm expecting it to possibly get rejected there and possibly for the downside. But if it breaks that, then it's going to go back. The next point should be right here, about 46. It comes back to 46, come back and dance on this line, then yeah, it could be good news. But did it twice already, so it is very, very tricky. It can also be kind of doing this channel right here. So it can come back over here, dance between here before it decides exactly where it wants to go. Okay. So, it's interesting. It's very, very interesting. The channel that I saw, I'm gonna show you guys actually the channel that I'm gonna show. I'm gonna do it live right now, how I take my shit. Okay, so look. So this is a possible channel right here. Pay attention to this, right? I'm gonna change that red to, let's change that to purple, okay? Okay, I'm gonna do another purple line right here, okay? So from like about here, I'm gonna connect these dots, yeah, like right about there. Looks like it's a possible channel, or you know what? Yeah, it's possible. It is possible. You know, so maybe we could dance around this, you know, until the end, and then from here, figure out where he wants to go. Pops up above here, this triangle, then it goes up, pop below, then it goes down. So that's also possible too, guys. Very, very possible. Pay attention to that. But good bounce for Bitcoin, you know, and from that article and from that video, I told you guys, probably, you know, see the reason why. Okay, anyways, that's it, guys. Just want to give you guys a quick update, you know. So that's it. That was a quick update, you know what I'm saying? So pay attention to what the U.S. is saying about this executive order. Hopefully Biden doesn't come back later. It's like, yeah, we're going to tax the fuck out of all y'all, you know, then expect everything to go back down, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's just how it works. But, okay, nice bounce for Bitcoin. Hopefully it holds. I'm not sure if it will, but, you know, let's see. Fingers crossed, you know. If it does, great for all of us. If not, well, then just prepare for more downside. That's all it is. It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, if you guys like this video, give me a quick like. Takes 2 fucking seconds. Didn't hurt nothing. That's it, right? Fucking hurt. Give me a comment, say what's up, King, anything, you know what I'm saying? That you appreciate it. You know, I appreciate every comment, even if it's one or two. I appreciate it all. Thank you for all those one or two people who comment and like my fucking videos. Thank you. I fucking love you guys. Appreciate it, okay? For all you new viewers, you know, to this channel, be sure to subscribe and update and put your notifications on. I'm gonna give you guys updates on crypto, Bitcoin, and the market every single day this year, 365 days a year. I'll be here. Check the charts for you guys and the news so you guys don't have to do so much of it. You know what I'm saying? I'll be here. All right. That's it, guys. That's all I got. Crypto King is out. Till next time. Peace.